Previously on
The next step.
Pantomime, Hanno the lion was depressed that he was being held captive and wanted to experience freedom, especially on Christmas. His friends, Jack-Off the zebra, Helga the hippo, and Morris the giraffe tried to cheer him up, but failed. Meanwhile, old security guard Rod retired and trained his night guard replacement Gareth. Gareth is an idiot. Taking advantage of Gareth's incompetence, Hanno broke out of the zoo, leading his friends to track him down with Gareth and Rod in hot pursuit. Let's see, what else happened? Helga and Jack-Off flirted a bit, but that was weird, so we probably won't revisit that. Gareth and Morris met. Gareth seemed a bit in love with Morris, hashtag no homo, but Morris was pretty chill about it. Hanno scared the kid and realised maybe he shouldn't be free. They found Hanno, and then Rod found them. He tried to trank the animals, but Gareth jumped in the way to save Morris. Someone said something, and they all went back to the zoo together as friends to have Christmas dinner, and promised to do the same thing every year. They also decided to blame the wolves for the chaos, because screw wolves, am I right? To be honest, I'm doing this recap from memory, and I think that's everything important. By important, I mean going to be referenced in this one. Also, writing using rhyme is both hard and not worth the payoff, so I'm not doing that this time. Anyway, stay tuned for Hanno Pantomime, the Rodfather.
Now that the zoo is closed and everyone is gone, it's time we can get ready for our annual Christmas meal.
We know, we're all here. Why are you explaining what we're doing when we're all here?
It's an exposition tool used by lazy writers to let the audience know what's happening without putting any effort in.
What are you talking about? We literally just acknowledged there's no audience because everyone's gone.
Just leave it, Jack-Off.
Don't call me that, I go by Jack now.
Makes sense. We didn't mind that joke pretty hard last year.
So the name Jack-Off is too immature now, but you keep making cheap innuendos.
Come on, guys. It's Christmas time. Let's not get down on each other. Christmas time is a time to sing. That's what Christmas is for.
Christmas can even be a Hanukkah thing. That's what Christmas is for.
Over a huge percentage of this God-fearing planet is about the birth of Jesus Christ.
For the rest of us, it's still time to remember that it's good to be nice.
Music and cookies and liquors and trees. That's what Christmas is for.
Video games for 2 straight weeks. That's Christmas is for.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the people you love and saying,
I love you.
That's what Christmas is. That's what Christmas is. That's what Christmas is for.
Okay, what was that? Why did you guys just burst into song like that? And did someone shout a Christmas pterodactyl?
Well, you know, it's Christmas. Like last year we had a big adventure, and then we had a meal. So we decided to do it all again this year.
a sequel,
The same as last year.
Yep, but even bigger and better.
and with updated jokes.
Who are you anyway? I'm Zach, part of the Peacock Enclosure.
How do you not know that? You work here.
It helps with exposition.
Guys, look, it's time to fight again. Just get on with the meal, finish bringing in the chips, and we'll get back down. Guys, why is there an empty chair? Who's missing?
Yeah, where's Rod?
Oh yeah, he has a meeting. He told me that he was going to be late.
Oh, well, thanks for passing on the message.
Oh, thank you.
Well, while we're waiting, we might as well start from the cracker.
Hey! I love the jokes in these. What's ET short for?
What is ET short for?
He's got little legs.
Oh.
I don't get it. What's having little legs got to do with ET?
Oh, E.T.'s legs. They're short, aren't they?
You mean the alien?
Yes, that's why he's so ill.
What's that got to do with the letters?
That's literally a joke.
Oh! I still don't get it.
How are you this thing?
Hi everyone. Just got out of a meeting with the board.
Yeah, how was it?
Well, to be blunt, we're sausaged.
What? How?
They want to shut down the zoo, they don't think it's profitable. What's that got to do with sausages?
It's just something we do instead of swearing. Just go with it.
How can they say we're not profitable enough?
Well, someone on the board is trying to convince them that the village puts £350 million into the zoo every year, and that if we didn't, we could put the money into other things.
Like what?
Like Nigel's Home Stores.
What's that?
It's a shop in town. It was set up by a guy called Nigel. It's a play on British Home Stores, you know, BHS.
Okay, so that would be NHS?
Exactly. The argument is they'll have 350 million to invest in NHS and things like that.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, us being here means the local shops get at least that much back from the tourists.
Not to mention the improvements it's led to in transport.
And increases in employment.
And all the money the zoo puts into the community. And I haven't done anything for a while.
Right. Anyway, is there anything we can do?
I don't think so. They took a vote. It was 52% in favour of shutting the zoo.
That's bull sausage.
That's so close!
Well, the general attitude was leaning the other way, and then they were reminded that those wolves escaped last year and run amok. There are a few people on the fence that were scared enough that what would happen again, and think we need to be more careful about allowing dangerous animals into our community.
By banning all animals, that doesn't make any sense.
Next they'll be wanting to close our bookshop.
Borders?
Yeah, next thing they'll be wanting is to close borders.
So, wait, you said it was because of the wolves that finally pushed people to vote to close the zoo?
Yeah, that's right.
But it wasn't really the wolves that did it, was it? It was us. It was me.
Well, we've got to do something.
But it doesn't sound like there's a lot we can do if what Rod's saying is right. The decision's already been made.
What if we all voted to have another vote?
How would that help? 52% of people would just still vote not to revote.
Just a suggestion.
Well, we need to do something.
Help is right. We can't sit down and do nothing. I think Gareth might be onto something. We can't officially move forward with anything for 3 months. It allows the village people to appeal the decision.
Okay, so we've got 3 months to try and persuade people to change their minds.
Exactly. I'll use that time to try and swing the people on the fence back in our favour.
Okay, so we need to go out and make sure that all of the people in Kidlington want to keep us around.
But how's that going to help? That's what got us into this mess.
We'll do everything we can to make sure that people come and visit us, and when they do, that they want to come back.
How are we going to do that?
Well, it should be easy. Got the peacock enclosure. I really am beautiful.
So we'll all just keep doing what we're doing, but we'll do it the best we can.
We'll be busier than Dylan's phone on summer camp.
You've no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was for that.
Too good eyebrows.
Why does it always get like this at this time of year?
Okay, guys, I think we can do this. I think we can save the zoo. Okay, guys, so we all know what we're doing, yeah?
Yes, they walk in and we eat all of their faces.
Oh, give it a rest, Jack. You know he's nervous about this.
1 second, I'll just turn my page. That doesn't mean that we can't follow instructions after we've given them 1 million times.
Sorry, I'm late! Did I miss much?
Okay, most of us.
Pardon? Nothing. We were just finalising the plan and making sure that we all know what we're doing.
Perfect, I've been practicing all night.
Practicing?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, in position, here they come. Stop.
Two of my partners, they're entertained.
But, I mean, you're not an exhibit at the zoo. You work here. No one is looking at you. Okay, yeah, I can see why, yeah. That's because of your shirt. It's hanging out through your zipper.
Oh.
Trust me, nothing about what you are doing is attracting attention for any of the right reasons.
Hanno, that was really mean.
Yeah, that was a real sausage move.
Guys, look, you've got a job to do. In case you've forgotten, I'm here to save the zoo, not Gareth Stevens.
But if you isolate everyone to do it, what are you saving?
Wow, so deep. Thanks for your advice. How can I get back to trying to work?
Why are we in such a sausage hole about this?
Because it's all my fault the zoo's closing, so I have to save it.
Well, that could have gone better.
Gone better. It was a complete
Sausage.
show. There's no coming back from that.
It wasn't that bad.
Are you kidding? After that show, even a sausage sandwich is more popular than us.
Oh, sausage sandwiches are oh wait, no, I get it.
It's really not that bad. We've come back from worse.
Yeah, right. Even Jesus couldn't come back from that one.
Jack, seriously, shut up.
Why?
Yeah, why should he? He's right. We're screwed, and it's all my fault.
No, it's not. Besides, there's still time with the board, right, Rod?
Well, I suppose anything's possible.
Well, you see, like, even when you're trying to encourage him, you can't muster up much hope. It's over.
I didn't say that. It's not over until it's over. Makes sense.
We can still do this. We just need to work harder.
Well, I mean, we've tried that. I gave it my all, and I cracked under the pressure. I messed it up for all of us, and as a result, we're even deeper in the sausage. Not only that, but it's my fault we're even in this situation in the first place. You guys are better off without me.
Oh no, don't go. Come on then.
Hey! Yeah, we can't get up. We paid her up.
Guys, he's gone.
I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
And again, Jake.
Guys, he's gone.
No, I said I'm fine.
Not you idiot. Hanno.
Where'd you go?
He thought our case was hopeless, and he thought it was his fault. So he left feeling sorry for himself. But he'll be back.
I wouldn't be so sure. I've never seen him that low before, and he seemed pretty resolved in leaving. What makes you think he'll be back?
Because his name is in the title of the pantomime. We're only just reaching the end of Act 1.
Oh. That's what I came here to tell you. We don't have to close the zoo.
I know I'm new to this group, but I can't say that much you've got to say. It made me very excited about this plan.
I hate to say it, but we've not exactly got many options.
Yeah, well, we might as well hear him out.
That's what I was thinking. I remember earlier when I caught my fly down. That's what we have to do. We have to catch them with their flies down.
Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't worth hearing them out.
How will seeing them with their zippers down help us at all?
No. It's like idiom. It's expression. We don't actually literally need to see them with their flies down. We just have to hack their computer and find out who's doing it.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Guys, wouldn't we be better off sticking to the plan? Do you even know how to hack? I mean, it's a plan from Gareth.
Well, we've got nothing to lose from trying it.
Plus, I look really good at black.
Makes sense from a narrative point of view.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Is Hanno gone forever? Will the gang's plan work? Will Gareth be the one to save the day? Can any of them actually hack a computer? Will the acting get any better in the second half? Find out next act on Pantomime. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 9:30 news. I'm currently standing at Kidlington Zoo, where earlier this evening news came in that the zoo might be closing. The animals at this establishment banded together in a brave attempt to prevent this from happening and to maintain the quality of life they had established since arriving here. The plan, however, failed, and a desolate Hanno the Lion has left the zoo forever, feeling helpless and alone. In a last-ditch attempt, a dim-witted zoo guard has come up with a plan to save them all. Stay tuned for more updates on the story as it unfolds.
Why the memes?
What are you doing? Be yourself. From what? There's nothing here. Never heard to be careful.
Come on, guys, we've got a job to do. Which way from here, Gareth?
Definitely right.
The only options are left and straight ahead.
Straight ahead. No, left. I don't know.
How can you not know you literally work here?
The other guys don't let me hang inside the staff room. They always make me stay outside.
So mean, why?
Probably because I spend most of my time talking to animals. It's not mentally healthy.
It's not great for our mental health either.
Let's just go this way. If it's not right, we'll just retrace our steps.
He's on the shade.
I can't believe I've ruined everything. It's all over because of me. How could I be so stupid? And not only have I ended the chance that we might get to stay up, I got caught up in my own emotions and left. How is that going to help anything? The zoo is screwed, I've left and have nowhere to go, which is exactly the issue that started this whole mess last year. And now here I am, expositing to myself. This whole thing is a sausage nightmare. Well, I can't exactly go back, can I? It's my fault they're in this mess. They must hate me. I guess I just need to resign myself to the fact that from now on, I'm all by myself. I gotta be all by
It's got me around here somewhere. You've been saying that for about an hour.
It's still true.
You're such an idiot. This building is so small and you work here. We're still lost.
Shut up, you guys.
Yeah, Morris, you tell him. Leave me alone.
Gareth?
No.
Gareth? What are you doing here with all these animals?
We got lost.
Oh, you got lost.
Alex, keep it in your mouth.
Nice first step.
You and the Leo.
Where is she? Can she help us?
That's Karen. She's the new Mexican security guard.
Whoa. I mean, at the risk of being that guy, is the fact that she's Mexican really important?
I don't know. The scriptwriter thought it would go down with the audience well.
Okay.
And in answer to our question, let's find out. Karen, do you know where the main computer is?
Yes, just through that door.
Oh, cheers.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going? I can't let you guys just traipse into the main office, especially because two of you are animals.
It's really important.
I'm sorry, it's literally my job.
Sorry guys, I've got this.
Wow, could anyone give me a hand with these two?
I'll help you.
I don't even know if people can see that.
Okay, the way's clear. Let's go.
Just like that film. It's just like that film. Fantastic Four.
How is it like that?
There weren't four of us.
Come on, let's go.
What is he?
pirate.
What's taking them so long? They should have done it by now.
Relax, what could have gone wrong?
It was a plan by Gareth.
Yeah, sorry, let me correct that statement. What could have gone right?
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
I wouldn't worry. As you say, it's a Gareth plan. They probably haven't even found the building yet.
I just don't feel right about it. I feel so helpless, you know, sat here, not able to do anything about it.
As you said, we can't do anything about it, so why stress?
There's just so much happening. The zoo's closing, Hanno's gone, and our only plan for survival is in the hands of Gareth, the man who thought Game of Thrones was a documentary.
It will come together, it always does.
And this time, at least, we got Ron and Gareth on our side. We never really had that before.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much solace that is, but at least you're right. Come on, let's get back to it.
Right.
Sausage. Thought this was going to be it.
It is. The computer's right there.
Oh, right. I hate you so much. Sorry, Mike. I managed to reroute the firewall and engage the proxies with the backdoor VPN.
Any idea what you're talking about?
No.
I'm pretty sure what you just said was a load of computer words in a random order.
No, but whoever last used the computer didn't sign out. Okay, if I just go through the emails, we should be able to see who started this whole mess with the board. Oh my gosh! You've got to be sausage kidding me.
What is it? Did you see their browser history?
No. The person who did this was...
Me.
It's not my line. Well, that is my line. Ron! Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? Are you kidding? I put my whole life into this sausage zoo. And for what? Every day of my life I came here. Every hour of the day I thought about my job. I worked hard. I was the best. And what do I have to show for it? A sausage pension package that won't even cover my mortgage. Not only that, but my wife needed me and I was here. I left it too late. I left to take better care of her and now she's gone. She's gone because this place sucked away all my attention. And all the money that was spent on you filthy animals, bringing you into the country, it could have been spent on healthcare, and then Tory might still be here.
Rod, what are you talking about? You've been blinded by your pain.
No, I finally see the truth. It's too late for you to do anything about it.
You're wrong. We'll tell everybody what your plan is.
What do you think this is for?
Good one.
We're not the only ones who know we're here, though. Zach's with us. He's off distracting Karen right now. He'll be back here any time now. He'll rescue us. We've got to stop all this.
Oh, really? Karen?
I'm really sorry, guys. She pulled out the rope, and I thought, oh, great. And then she tied me up here and dragged me in here.
I mean, we've still got Jack and Helga. They know we're here. And they'll show up and come get us if we're not like that. We're not back there by morning.
Good point. Karen, go and sort out the zebra and the hippo. And with Hanno gone, and the rest of you held here, the zoo will just be a few birds, a couple of penguins and the reptile house. Pretty soon people will stop coming, and the board will just have to shut the zoo. You guys have just made my job so much easier.
Why me?
So, I know what you're thinking. This is meant to be a pantomime. It's meant to be funny and light with songs and jokes. This is dark. Well, kids, that's life sometimes. I mean, this is quite dark, but it's got some funny bits in it, right? We have a couple of songs. We've got another one coming up in a bit. And a lot of the darkness is just reflecting real life. I mean, Rod's wife was called Tory because he's clearly a Brexit-pushing Conservative. Did you get that reference? Pretty funny, right? Anyway, try to remember it's all just a bit of fun, and we'll try and make it that way.
Look, will you calm down? They said not to worry until morning. And it's barely even night time.
I know, it's just so nerve-wracking not knowing what's going on. Our fate is in the balance. We have no way of knowing how they're doing. And now we don't even have the distraction of the zoo being open.
Helga, you're more an edge than King John-Un. Get some rest, woman.
I want to find out how it's gone as soon as they get back.
Look, just go to sleep. I'll stay up. And as soon as they're back, I'll let you know, alright?
Okay, thanks, Chad.
I'm pretty tired.
She's behind you!
Behind you! She's to the
She's the other
right of you!
side.
Which right side?
The other way!
You're the wrong right.
The other way! To that! Why is all this
Oh, he's had a gross bone.
I don't get it. I ran away. I learned my lesson. I even sang a sad song. Why has no one come to pull me out my funk yet? I was sure they'd have come by now.
It's because there is no one left.
Who are you?
I'm the narrator. My name is Deus Ex Machina. You can call me Dewey.
Okay, Dewey. What do you mean there's no one left? Are the others in trouble?
Yes, they would have come to save you. They really care about you. They're a bit tied up at the moment. You'll laugh about that in a minute. They've been kidnapped by Rod and his accomplice Karen, and it's up to you to save them.
Me? Save them? Are you mad? I've only ever made things worse. I can't do anything right. If I go to save them, they'll probably end up dead.
Or worse, expelled.
It's expelled. From what?
It was a Harry
I don't
Potter
get it.
reference. Look, don't worry about that. What you need to worry about is saving them. As I said, they really care about you. I know that they wouldn't worry about messing up or not being good enough before rushing off to save you again. They put everything else aside to get you out of whatever kind of mess you were in. Hell, they're in this mess because they were trying to tie up the loose ends of the mess that you made last year.
But I'm scared.
You should be. But this isn't something you should do because you can. It's something you should do because you can't not do everything you can to save your friends. Yeah. So you need to put on your big boy pants and line the sausage up. What do you say? Play the song.
My mind is racing, but my heart it beats faster. I'm in control, commander and master. Lady fake creating disaster. She ain't the boss of me. Get on collision with a catastrophic setback. Makes you ever wanna get lost or get back. I choose the latter, let's not forget that we got the cards this time. So there's no need to bitch or whine. There's no way I'm gonna take another option. No way I'm gonna settle with a loss. No way I'm gonna sit around and watch. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna find me in the background. No damn way you're gonna see me satisfied. No way I'm ever gonna be back down. No way.
But we've got our tricks to fuss with and fix what's wrong.
Let's wake up and go, guys. Break out the bad guys. Break out your mad eyes. Yeah, we'll take it all together. We're stronger and we're better. And if there's a problem, whatever, there's no way. We're gonna leave it up to chance. There's no time when we're gonna go without a fight. No way, you're gonna see us on the last. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna settle with sorrow. Leave right now because this ain't real. Today, not waiting for tomorrow. No way, there's no way, no way, there's no way, no way, there's no way, there's no way.
Okay, that's the one that's working with Rod.
Why would she team up with him? What's she got against us?
She's allergic to animals, so she wants to get rid of you all.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would she even get a job here? How do you even know all of this?
I don't know, I'm the narrator. Whatever I say becomes true. So even if that isn't true, it is now. Here's the plan. I'll go talk to her, then you sneak up behind her. That'll make her sneeze and drop her gun, which I'll then grab. We'll tie her up, steal her walkie-talkie, then, when you're in position, I'll radio Rod to come out here, and you can go in and save your friends.
Will that really work?
I just said it, didn't I? Excuse me, I think I'm lost.
I'd say so. The zoo's closed. You're going to have to leave.
Oh, I'm really sorry, I must not have heard when the zoo was closing. Could you please show me the way out? See, I told you it would work. Now grab her walkie and you've already tied her up.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. What is this, some cheesy film?
Kind of, more of a crappy pantomime.
Anyway, I've already got away with it. The board's meeting tomorrow. First thing to discuss the worrying matter that for the second year in a row, all the main attractions have escaped from the zoo.
I thought they didn't know about last year.
Actually, they did. I told them that you'll escape with the wolves, and that the wolves are the only ones I could round up. They applauded me as a hero, whilst I've been setting you guys up all year.
You're disgusting.
No, I'm a hero, and in 12 hours the world will see you the way I do. A plague on this great village.
Boss, we've got a situation out here. Can you come out front, pronto? Over.
I'm on my way, over. I tell you all to stay put, but it's not like you're going anywhere.
Guys, is the coast clear?
Hello.
Shh, come on, don't shout, or Rod will hear you. Look, we don't have much time before he's back. We've tied up Karen, but it won't take long before Rod realises that, and he'll come straight back here. What I need for you is to distract Rod a while, and I'll take him out from behind.
I've got this thing. Sure to confuse him.
Are you sure? Well, I hope so. Here it comes.
Ha! You're all still here.
As you said, where would we go?
Sausage!
Someone's attacked Karen. Obviously they know you're here.
It was that lion!
Hello. It can't be. He left.
Hey, Rod.
Hey, Karen.
Why are E.T.'s legs short? The sausage. I mean, what's E.T. short for?
He's got little legs.
Well, how do you work that out so quick?
Sausage! Why did I think that would work? This hurts so much!
You're a fool. You thought you could change any of this just by wanting it enough? That's not how life works.
That's it! What are you doing?
Who's Dewey?
Is he one of those three ducks?
No, he's the narrator!
What?
That guy, he keeps showing up and needlessly explaining what we've just seen happen.
How do you know him?
I just know stuff.
Anyway, anything he says happens. If we get him to come here, he can save us. We all just need to call his name. On three, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
And then Rod lowered his gun. What's up, Hanno? What do you need?
Well, I mean, we're in a bit of a pickle here. We need you to describe a way to get out of this, you know?
Oh, okay, let's see. And then Rod slowly started to raise his gun. It looks like he's aiming it at Dewey again, but then he keeps raising it until it's pointed at his own. Whoa! What?
Too dark!
Way too dark.
You can't just kill people, that's murder.
A little bit illegal.
Fine, okay, got it. Everyone started spontaneously dancing.
How exactly is this supposed to help?
It isn't, but it's so funny. Alright, stop dancing. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got it. And then Rod turns around and walks away, taking Karen with him, never to be seen by the rest of the gang.
Wait, but what if he has a change of heart?
Or what if we need to foil his plans again?
Or if it makes narrative sense for him to pop back up again Next year.
Okay, never to be seen again by the gang unless they need to do another pantomime.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Almost disappointingly so.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. What about the board?
I've got this. And with Rod no longer pushing the board, they all unanimously decided to keep the zoo open.
Well then, I guess that's that.
Guys, like, I hate to be all me, but I'm bleeding out here.
Oh, sausage, yeah.
Got this.
Oh, it's a good thing we gave those out last year.
Well guys, same time again next year.
Yeah, of course. But do we have to invite this guy?
Yeah. It's a bit boring when he just solves everything himself.
He is very overpowered.
Okay, guys. If we've ever learned anything from Rod, it's that we should have inferior attitudes and include people. Having said that, yeah, this guy did sort of create an anticlimax. So maybe we should invite him.
Guys, I'm right here.
For saving the zoo and keeping us employed, here's to us.
To us! Well, another panto is done and everything's wrapped up nicely. Thanks for everyone but Alex staying with us, and for most of you not falling asleep. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have, although hopefully you'll appreciate a proper hero when you see one, rather than writing them off as a literal deus ex machina and accuse them of being an anticlimax. Not that I'm bitter or anything. But before we go, we've got a very special boy with us today who has his birthday.
Yay!
Let's all sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lord. Happy birthday to you. See you next year.
Bye.
My mind is racing, but my heart it beats faster. I'm in control, commander and master. Lady Fate creating disaster, but she ain't the boss of me. Head-on collision with a catastrophic setback makes you either want to get lost or get back. I choose the latter, let's not forget that we hold the cards this time. So there's no need to bitch or whine. There's no way I'm gonna take another option. No way I'm gonna settle with the boss. No way I'm gonna sit around and watch. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna find me in the background. No damn way you're gonna see me satisfied. No way they're ever gonna make me back down. No way. The clock ticks, but we got our tricks to fuss with and fix what's wrong. Let's wake up and go, guys. Take out the bad guys, break out your mad eyes. Yeah, we'll take it all together. We're stronger and we're better. And if there's a problem, whatever, there's no way we're gonna leave it up to chance. There's no damn way we're gonna go without a fight. No way you're gonna see us.
Hey, what's this? What? It's flashing red. That trick is flashing red. Oh, hang on, it's recording.